it's the medium-term budget policy statement today. The ANC says the mini-budget, which Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana will table in Parliament this afternoon, should focus on job creation. Other parties have called for stricter fiscal discipline and reform to restore confidence. For more on this, let's cross live to Cape Town, where SABC News economics editor Tshepo Mongoai is on Table Mountain. Tshepo, you're on top of the world. I hope we feel the same way after our midterm budget is announced at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Leanne. Yes, we are coming live from the top of the Table Mountain here as we begin our countdown to the medium-term budget policy statement, which will be presented by the Minister of Finance, Enoch Godongwana, of course, at around 2 o'clock, with this magnificent view behind me of the city of Cape Town, indicative of the enormous economic activity of this country. Of course, there are a lot of potentials everywhere you look in the country in terms of activities and economic activities that have not been explored. Of course, here we've lined up a lot of guests, experts who will be sharing their views about the budget, what are their expectations, at times very strong views about where the economy should be going. And of course, as they say, the minister will be walking a tightrope with the focus of investors, of course, as well as credit rating agencies and broadly the society, South Africans who really are in the coalface, who are looking for improvement in terms of their services. They will also expecting a whole lot more. But there are a whole lot of other issues that will come out. I think what is quite key is the fact that with every medium-term budget policy statement, and I can also say with every budget, the minister always chooses a certain message that he's really trying to get across to South Africans, and we wonder what will be that particular message. There are a whole lot of issues. Of course, if you look at our revenue collection, SARS has done some magnificent work in terms of collecting a little bit more. They've asked for about 7.5 billion rand so that they can be a little bit more efficient, and indeed they've been able to deliver on that. So we may see some improvement when it comes to our budget deficit. That's the shortfall between expenditure and revenue. So that will actually help us. The issue of fiscal consolidation will take the center stage again. We know that government has been really trying to rein in spending when it comes to the money that they spend. They've also trying to ensure that they don't overstretch themselves when it comes to credit. So a whole lot more here as we give you the rollout coverage of the medium-term budget policy statement throughout the day here in the city of Cape Town. Back to you in studio, Leanne.
Right, Tshepo Mongoai, thanks very much. Looking forward to your coverage this morning.